I am Chill, your favorite entertainer at the moment. And you are my dear lovely viewer that will watch this video and give me views and likes and attention in exchange for entertainment, because that's what I do and that's what I do best. So let's get on with the video, starting Batman the Telltale series, and yeah, let's see where this takes us. I hope it sounds good, because there's going to be a lot of talking in this game. Okay, so I bought the others. I haven't downloaded them. That's just awesome. Oh well. Anyway. Bruce Wayne navigates the treacherous waters of Gotham politics as a series of shocking allegations surface, while Batman confronts Gotham's most notorious crime boss. I don't know what crowd play is. I don't want that. Okay, let's start. Bat tech color. Wow, my choices are already starting to matter. I think blue is like, the classic, Makes sense. I don't like these. I think red is nice, though. It makes me look like a villain, but I like it. Maybe I like the villainous vibe. It's just red. Which is the color that supervillains love. But I'm the hero, of course.
Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Let's turn this down. That guy's just done for. Yikes, man.
Oh, Christ.
Move in.
Oh no. Oof. Doesn't look that good to me.
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Gordon looks hilarious in this game.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags. No
that doesn't happen. Come on.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah,
body bags? This is Batman. These are just ghost stories. He isn't killed. But he does leave you in hospitals. Often. Well, maybe not hospitals. Then you'd be arrested. But if you're left at the scene of the crime, then I guess you don't have a choice.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I wish they let me play that.
No one else will. Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. But it's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the
They need something
sky.
to fear.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Agreed.
Shit!
Oh, okay, I see.
Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
I see what's happening here. Here. Yes, that phrase isn't copyrighted.
was that?
The ghost. Ring, 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 ring. Well, that was just a mistake on your part. Which one am I using? What? R. Okay, hope it doesn't act like that in the future.
Back to back, circle up! What the hell is this?
That's the Batman symbol. Oh, interesting. Yeah, run away. Okay, we got combos in here.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
What are you talking about, dude? Come on.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come
Yeah,
on!
I'm like Frankenstein, dude.
Come on!
Ooh. Come on, I'm a master of quick time events. You got nothing on me. Yikes. I mean, not using the right. So I can use both triggers, even though it said to use the right one. Stay down.
Didn't your mother
Why?
teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy.
Who did try it?
Payday.
That's not a weapon, silly goose. It's a power tool. Kind of like you. Minus the power. Do it. Women, am I right, Bruce? Let's go.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Do it for the thrill.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me what?
Remember that?
A
Huh.
villain?
Oof.
Sounds fun.
Well, I didn't want to say all
Gotta
that.
admit it though. You
Come
give a
on.
good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
So silly. Okay, quick time events. I'm good at these. Oh, what's next? Quarter circle back? Okay, stomp her life out. Interesting tactics we got here. I know I'm not messing up these quick time events. I accidentally press circle instead. Okay, as I say that. Sure, but... Whoa. What? Are you kidding me?
Over here! You get this? Move us in, closer!
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Wait, oh my, what? Get that thing off. What kind of, what?
Two of them now? Jesus! I got it! Wait! Do not shoot!
Nice. Good guy, Gordon. You could end a lot of this right here, but, you know. I mean, it would be a really bad decision for Gotham. Wow, I guess I messed it up. Oh. Nice. What a guy.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
Heh.
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Are you
God
kidding
damn it!
me?
I said don't shoot! No! Wait!
Oh no. Oh jeez, that's a big target. I mean, small target. Yikes. Oh, why? Jeez. Gotta be the most incompetent cop I've ever seen in a video game. Spamming X.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me.
Comedy.
Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you.
Interesting.
I bet.
You gotta be kidding me.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
I don't wanna, that's
That's a
boring.
much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then,
Wow, that was a really pixelated
time to
back.
save the city.
Oh my god.
For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down.
Please no, not
Together, we can
politics.
stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi,
Comedy.
Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down.
Laugh at
That's
me.
how Mr.
I'm
Wayne
rich.
and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the
Come
Bruce
on.
Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. So just put on your billionaire smile and don't punch anyone.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned
I
the
hate
city
how he's
around
taller
as
than
mayor,
me.
you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
But it didn't
All
work
right, all right,
out.
all right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that.
Nice.
Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children
He is
can play in
taller.
the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
I'm good with my hands.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
That's
You're
an
preaching
interesting
No,
mentality.
it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn west.
And we love the Wild West.
Regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
I'd say it all depends on the man. Sometimes you need a person who will go off script
Such as dressing up in a bat costume?
and taking out the criminals who ruin our city. Though the cape may be a bit much.
And don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
Indeed.
After all your parents did for this city. Oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway.
Thanks for
It was
reminding
terrible.
me.
Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
I hate these old
If
people.
only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
Yeah, sympathy votes.
You'll have it.
Love that.
Thank you both. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
I could have stayed silent
It
the whole
is a
time. That'd
night
been
of
funny.
ringing endorsements.
Dude like
Well,
drinks.
Hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested.
Oh.
And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser,
Not
Miss Vale.
interested.
No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that.
I'm so
I was
cool.
just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is
Criminals.
quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now, it's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
I like
Just
this.
between us, politics bore the hell out of me. Too
Same.
many words, not enough action.
Didn't think you were the type to get his hands dirty.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood?
Yeah. It looks like...
Actually, it's lipstick.
Well, no wonder you were late. Say no more.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
So good. So good.
Carmine Falcone?
Oh, that's the criminal
Is the Dent
boss.
campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city.
That's really funny.
Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall.
Wow.
This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him
That's
out
a
before you
nice
kick
way
him
to
out.
get yourself assassinated.
Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
For a
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
criminal not
Me
liking
worried
what
about
you
that.
end up doing.
A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
Okay, Dad.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash,
Yeah,
no
I'll just stay
class.
silent.
Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Oh. Do I shake his hand?
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
Fine.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Why am I acting like it matters? Who
You
cares?
should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk. I'll bring Bruce back to you soon.
Fine.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something. Christ.
I should have let him join.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed.
So much regret on
But
my part
in
there.
my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right.
Facts.
You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
I understand more than you know.
Good. You look smart. You dress smart. Glad it adds up to something real. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So,
Oh, we're playing pool.
let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can...
Let's kill him with
pull him out
kindness.
from under him. Okay,
Noticed
imagine
that.
this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham.
I should have tossed it back at him.
Businesses,
We're not playing
restaurants,
nice.
clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
I do get along with
Oh, I'm
everyone.
everyone's friend.
Which means
That is
you're
something
really
I'd
no
say.
one's. Pick a lane
Yeah, fair enough.
before you have a head-on collision.
That's perspective, for sure.
You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't talk about my father.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house.
Wow.
The owner's a prick.
Wow.
He's gonna get what's coming to him.
Wow.
It's me.
Episode 1. Look at that red Batman UI. Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40%.
Oh man. That's sad. It's sad that he keeps those. Yikes.
And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Why'd the subtitle stop?
All of them. Let's see what she was really after. Let's find out what was so important.
And then it gives you a virus.
Encrypted.
I'm about to die. I deleted the virus.
I deleted the virus! Oh my god, Mom!
Rooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always
That's a
find
lot
you
of
here,
stuff. Why do you...
in a dark, damp cave. In front of a computer.
I like this
I'm
kid.
more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
In the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Okay. I hope I never have to do this again. Area.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same
What a
couldn't
guy.
be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she
I
new
can
to
fix
town?
her.
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Oswald?
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves.
The Penguin?
Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints.
Why does he look the way he does?
Criminal grand slam.
He's
if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Batman believes in
He just
second
wants to
chances.
reconnect.
That's why he doesn't kill.
Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close,
Yep, Cobblepot.
I
Alright, there it
advise
is.
you to be cautious.
Oswald.
But I know you
Penguin.
can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful. Alfred.
Definitive
When
confirmation.
you see what's become of
Along
his
with
past,
criminal
I
activity.
think you will.
Cobblepot Park. Okay, then. That's interesting. Hi there. You... Let's not make remarks about people's appearances.
Beat it.
How kind.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. What the hell are you waiting for?
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here!
What a guy. What a guy.
Stay down!
Already appreciating Oz.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Deserved. He didn't stay down.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
What a champ.
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little,
Yeah.
good as new.
Good guy
That was
Oz.
a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Yeah, good job.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this.
You know, you've got a little
Used
bit
to
on
mean
like,
something. A place
your
that was
entire
safe
face.
for kids, for families.
What's the left
People
half?
came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This
Tough.
city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad.
Oh, when
ended
I
it
read
yourself.
committed,
My family's
didn't
fortune.
think that was where I was going,
There's
but
nothing
it's
left,
tough.
Bruce.
Still,
I
his
know.
dad did.
Alfred told me.
Commit something, I'll say.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend.
Doesn't sound like you're sorry for it. You sound like
Even
you're...
though you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
Whoopsie daisy.
Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it.
That's for sure.
Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'll be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. When my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's
Bro, Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Dude.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Kidney stones? Oh boy. Wow, nice car, Bruce.
This way.
Bruce!
You look cooler this way.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
Ruh-roh.
Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security...
What's up? That's not... That's...
Worse still, those who
Okay,
do
sure.
get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today...
We can execute all the criminals inside.
This man here.
Oh.
We break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility.
I don't think that's
one
gonna...
that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say.
I just think there's some people that you can't really reason with, you know? Sympathy votes.
My parents loved Gotham. They
I love
invested
manipulating
their blood,
people.
sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Or a beatdown from the bat. You know. If you break his legs, break his fingers, he'll never...
My parents
do that again.
Were heroes that night. And we can all learn from their sacrifice.
I like to put a dent in crime, but I feel like
Anniversary of
what
that
I said
fateful
a bit
night,
more.
we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Woo.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you.
Huh.
With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum?
We demolish it.
What happens to the old building?
Its day has passed is a lot more vague.
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our
But
citizens in jeopardy.
still letting them know it'll be done for.
We can do better. All right, who's up next?
What? What just happened?
You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
It's a free crunch. Oh, God.
I
He's no
don't
friend.
make friends with gangsters. He
Free
was an
country, huh?
unwelcome guest. That's all.
Free to
Next
waltz right into
question,
your
please.
house?
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas
What?
Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
That's interesting.
Care to comment?
I doubt your
And did
evidence.
anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
I don't like
They've
this.
been dealing with Falcone.
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign
That's
Wayne
absurd.
Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. That's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Raise your hand, single file, calm down.
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civil.
What can you answer about the Wayne family?
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Well, kill them. Right.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city.
I can
Three
imagine.
battles uphill in the rain with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related
That's
to Wayne
fine.
Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. You could be the guy doing your taxes.
What do you expect to find?
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment.
Thanks, guy.
It's a valid warrant.
Love you,
I gotta
Gordon.
serve it. Mayor Hill
Ramsey.
signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he
Thanks for
calls the
answering
shots.
a question I didn't ask. And you do what he says.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Yeah.
Hill and
Can't
I,
be mad at that.
we have a vested interest to keep things professional, for Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame.
Oh.
Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Quite a bit to hide. Bruh. Dude. And of course, it's a picture of my dead parents. Thanks, guys.
Bruce, stay back.
Uh-oh, PTSD.
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Is that? I'm crazy.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
Am I crazy? That's Vicky Vale. No problem at all.
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Just like
really going
you?
for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to
What's
fight
your angle?
this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go
stay
after
silent.
Wayne. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
That's not
Then
good.
go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this.
Ma'am.
Your side is what matters, not
Ma'am.
wild speculation.
Bruh. Fine.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
That story's pure
This
fiction.
story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Yeah.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Good reporter. Much appreciated.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire.
Whoa, get those negative vibes out of here, bro. Calm down. What's wrong with
You've
you?
done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents.
It's not a coincidence.
Oh.
Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press
Sounds
conference
after me.
turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we?
Oh, really?
The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Don't like that.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally
Makes
blindsided me on this
sense.
one. God damn it.
You blindsided both of us. I understand.
Look,
I get
I
it.
believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
Then he's made 2 enemies.
My.
I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense.
To perpetuate a rumor.
Hope to accomplish, other than a few cheap
And didn't find out.
headlines?
I don't want to make any brash assumptions, even if it is
Easy, Bruce.
Falcone.
Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What?
I'm breaking up with you.
No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
What in the... Huh?
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
Okay, yeah.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
I think
Just
we've met.
election nonsense. I
Bruce.
think we both welcome a change of topic.
But you
I'm
know
Bruce
that.
Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there.
Oh, they know.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Right, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham,
Well, that's...
introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election...
Oh, these are all terrible.
Double-decker tour buses around
What brings you to town?
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Let's just ignore the whole
Business.
ordeal about,
Let's
you
just
know, a
hope
couple
she
days
stays
ago.
after what happened last night.
I was mugged.
Yeah, sure.
I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Did you see the guy?
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated.
Of course.
High risk, high reward.
Ah, you work in stocks.
Stock market.
Something like that.
Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
I know. You know. You know that I know. I know that you know.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
I will kill you.
I'm
Silence
curious about
you.
something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse?
Justice.
I have to. But you...
I'm the good guy.
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad guy.
Okay, then. We don't have to go there.
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who
hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
Oh.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed. And I'm not gonna lie in it alone.
Oh.
You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
I can help
All
you.
right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Never gonna happen.
Not possible.
Listen,
What does this guy think I like?
My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address now.
No, give me the drive.
You need to trust
You're
me.
just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago.
Oh, that's nice.
Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
It's probably because we're late.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Makes sense. I'm smart.
This man's been badly burned. But the damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
Jesus.
What did this?
That's not right. Oh boy. Poor guy. I'm sorry.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round.
Ah.
Phosphorus residue.
Oh,
This
that
could have
explains that.
superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Okay. Oh. What's
White
this?
Rose. Falcone's calling card.
Oh.
He's
Well,
been
I
busy
guess
as of
that's
Send the drones.
that's that.
up. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Unless, bear with me, another criminal put this here to make it look like it was Falcone's work. Just saying. Just saying. Be smart about things. Metal with a melted hole in the middle. I'm just saying, hypothetically, what if?
Find a connection.
No.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
I'm so smart.
It appears military.
Okay. So it wasn't the same bullet, which is why we're so far. Which means there's only one thing left to be linked, and I think I need to find something else. Oh, but this doesn't particularly make sense. I mean, yeah, there's an area where nothing is impacted.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Okay, sure.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
My boy.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down.
What about the one that just went psycho for some reason?
Things turned grim.
Right? As if they weren't grim enough.
Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands.
Yikes.
It was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Tough.
Have you located the shooter?
No,
but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop. The shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Ho ho ho. It's like a bloodhound. Except without the nose. What in the world?
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Okay. You know, I think the stairs have a high probability of being the one, right? I like this one. I'm guessing over here. Ha ha ha! I'm so smart.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Is phosphorus blue? Is that right? Maybe he was a little impatient. It's still
killing time.
More residue.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Interesting.
Found him.
Oh, that's tough.
Time to go to work.
Is he alive still? Well, that made a lot of noise now, didn't it?
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Let's get a few teeth out of his mouth.
You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you, Jack.
Can I punch him again?
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Punch him in the nuts. I don't really rile him up. Ooh, violence is awesome.
True what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Let's intimidate first.
Tell me.
Let's make the right choices here.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals.
Alright.
Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Mm-hmm.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know!
Yeah. Sure. Sure you did.
Never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, God.
I made the right choice.
Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead.
Get out of here. The last time I tried to associate with them, they shot me. I didn't even associate, they just kind of intruded, really.
I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance, too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
I made the right choice.
Oh no!
I made the right choice.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
Nearly killed. Pardon?
Your parents didn't raise you this way.
He got what he deserved.
And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital.
Yeah, he'll recover.
Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Ugh.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Man.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again. So long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Ouch.
Sometimes I wish I could.
I think Bruce knows that all too well. Alfred?
That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow.
Forgive me.
When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
Oh boy, why would I tear them up?
I won't forget.
Yikes. Who did that?
Neither will I.
Who chose that option? What? Huh? Why is there even a choice? Excuse me?
Well, back into the fray again.
You know what? I bet Gordon wouldn't have noticed my lack of violence if I didn't break his arm, okay? So it sent a message clearly. So I don't want to hear it, okay? I am a terrible person.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
Huh.
But it goes back years.
I'm willing to believe they're
This
working
is an
together.
insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
That's difficult. That's so difficult. Come on. Come on. They both... Why not both? Okay, so... Do I want... Okay, think about it logically. It doesn't matter. First off, because this is a Telltale game. But second... So, you know, once this gets out to Gordon, you loop back around to Vicky because she'll be reporting on the fact that the police force has been mobilized to deal with Falcone, right? Surely. If I give it to Vicky Vale, then this will be reported on. It'll loop back to James Gordon because he'll have to mobilize the police force, right? Or won't have to, will he? Yeah, let's just logic my way through that, even though it means nothing. I say we give it to James.
The cops are on the front lines of this war.
Yeah, that makes the most sense.
Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on 2 fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't
Until
tried yet.
tonight.
This is a silver bullet. It's gonna put Falcone down once and for all.
Let's go. Where'd you find
I
this?
don't want to know where you got
Never
this.
mind! Oh, that's so good.
Still,
Love that.
I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too.
Take down Falcone.
This isn't about politics. Gotham is safer with Falcone off the streets.
It's a first step in the marathon to fix this city. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family.
Oh, I see. That's fine. Whatever.
Wayne's always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name. Help me clear it.
If your family's clean, I'll sing it from the rooftops.
You
If they
know it.
aren't, I'll still sing. You gotta understand, I'm bound to this badge.
I understand, old dude. Come on.
I gotta go.
Once
Came straight
we're
from a crime
cleared.
scene. Haven't been home yet.
Then we'll be fine.
Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene.
Yeah, I have
We're
no
just
idea.
walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Will do.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club.
Let's beat him to near
You're not
death.
dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Oh. What? Okay then. That makes a lot of sense, surely. Oh.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
That is, like, very visible. Move with a drone around the outside of the Skyline Club to scan for photos. Okay, so these are the only buttons I can... Okay. Yeah, it makes sense.
Good point of entry.
That's
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
That's
So,
funny.
You alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Whoa. Forward.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both.
I wonder
Was
if
he got an
Nikki
alibi?
is,
Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Oh. He was the only survivor, so it had to be... They had to be talking about that, right?
Yeah,
no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight.
Mm-hmm.
The city can smell it.
Okay, whatever. I don't care about all this stuff. Where's the man I'm looking for? Okay, I saved that and then...
Nothing here.
Yeah, that's for sure.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Yikes. What's that supposed to mean, Batman? Bruce, chill out, dude. Yikes.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as...
How will I sneak in there?
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option.
Oof.
I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Okay. Do I get to do that? There's no way she doesn't see that. Are you stupid? Alright, whatever.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
I can kamikaze the drone into... Okay. Where are the swings you point at possible surprise? Yeah, that's this guy. Right. So I can murder him. That's epic. Is there anything else? I can use the modern art. And bash his skull on. Okay. Okay, well, I want to do this. And he's dead. He dies. He dies from that. He doesn't just survive that. Mobster from afar. Okay, with that. That. And I kill him.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Mm-hmm. I'm going in.
Going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
I know, right? Deserved. Oh, I was trying to be quiet about it for as long as I could, but you know, I guess that's where the quietness would end anyway. I'm glad they don't aim for this face. Oh, actually, I'm glad it didn't land on his head. I'm sure that, you know, would never have broken and led him to falling to his death. Just walk by. Ouch. Ah. Oof. Ah. Oh, I'm messing up the quick time. Yikes. That's an actual yikes. I never do that. Let me get back in my game. He died.
Goddamn circus freak!
Is that? I didn't kill them.
Show yourself!
I take no accountability. Oh, nice. Oh, he didn't fall through. Oof.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
I did that right. I didn't mess that up.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this little goddamn. Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers are! I'm a respectable businessman! You can't do this to me!
Can't do what to who now? Who you talking to?
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You've got a lot to learn, kid.
Batman is the horror movie villain, or just antagonist of something that loves to grab.
Armed. Fire when ready.
What? Grab the person they're hunting down and then throw them instead of dealing with them and allow them a chance to do something. Ugh. I should have done it. Oh, you lost, Falcone.
You lost, Falcone.
Because he sure did lose. Grab his... Whoa.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card.
My goodness, you have a great grip.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
You have a death wish.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the dock.
Aha, I called it.
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now.
I can't just kill him.
Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Ha! Gotham.
I remember who you represent. Fine. Nothing will hear of this.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes.
Your eye.
They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
What?
Thanks for the assist. Now
Take
we
the
only have to
picture.
take one of you down. Open fire!
Wow. Thanks, guys. That was the most dirty, underhanded thing I've ever seen.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found
He didn't fare well.
over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone,
Oh, come
may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman?
Yeah.
Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Oh, shut up. You could do so much better than that.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me?
Oh.
Alfred!
Well, that's rough. Yeah, tough. That sure is an episode ending. Stuck up for Harvey in front of Falcone. Oh. Oh, I guess I'm a bad friend, huh? My bad. Provided a quote for Vicky's story. Who in their right mind didn't, really? Looks like 51.3% of people made the wrong choice. Yeah, yeah, makes sense. I should have not showed restraint. That's such a bad choice. Restraint is for the weak.